Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within the mountains, lived a young Buddhist monk named Koji. Koji was known for his kind heart, but he constantly struggled with a restless and wandering mind. His thoughts would often race like a wild river, making it difficult for him to find peace and tranquility. One day, as Koji was meditating under the shade of a magnificent Bodhi tree, he grew frustrated with his inability to calm his mind. Determined to find a solution, he decided to seek the guidance of his wise master, Zenji. Koji approached Zenji and shared his troubles, explaining how his thoughts always seemed to be in chaos, preventing him from experiencing true serenity. Zenji listened intently, his eyes filled with compassion. "Dear Koji," Zenji began, "I understand the turmoil within your mind. Let me share a story with you. Once, there was a young warrior who possessed great skill in martial arts. He was known for his impressive technique and swift movements. One day, a renowned master approached the young warrior, offering to teach him a valuable lesson. The master said, "Young warrior, you possess great physical prowess, but your mind is scattered and restless. To truly become a master of your craft, you must learn to calm your mind." The warrior was intrigued and asked the master, "How can I calm my mind?" The master smiled and said, "Tomorrow, I want you to find the tallest bamboo tree in the forest and bring it back to me without disturbing a single leaf." Puzzled but determined, the warrior set off on his quest. The next day, he found the tallest bamboo tree in the heart of the forest. He carefully approached it, but as he extended his hand to touch the tree, a strong gust of wind blew, causing the leaves to rustle and sway. The warrior tried again and again, but no matter how gently he moved, the leaves would always tremble. Exhausted and frustrated, the warrior returned to the master, admitting his defeat. He said, "Master, I couldn't calm the leaves of the bamboo tree. It seems impossible." The master nodded knowingly and replied, "Indeed, young warrior, it is impossible to control the external world. However, what you failed to realize is that true calmness lies within yourself. Instead of trying to calm the leaves, focus on calming your own mind." Koji listened attentively to the story, feeling the weight of its wisdom. He understood that much like the warrior, he had been searching for calmness in the external world, while neglecting the power within himself. Inspired by the story, Koji returned to his meditation spot and closed his eyes, gently acknowledging the thoughts that arose within him. Instead of fighting against them, he embraced them with kindness and non-judgment. With each breath, he allowed his mind to settle naturally, like a tranquil lake. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Koji persisted in his practice, observing his thoughts without attachment. Slowly but surely, his mind began to find stillness amidst the chaos. He discovered that the key to calming his mind was not to suppress or control his thoughts, but to observe them with awareness and acceptance. Word of Koji's newfound serenity spread throughout the village, inspiring others to seek inner peace. People would come from far and wide to learn from the monk who had tamed his restless mind. From that day forward, Koji became known as the Monk of Calmness, guiding countless individuals in their quest for tranquility. And as for Koji, he continued to walk his path with grace, embracing the present moment and sharing the wisdom he had gained. The story of Koji teaches us that true peace and calmness lie within ourselves. By observing our thoughts without judgment and accepting them as they come, we can find the stillness we seek. Just as the warrior learned to calm his mind amidst the rustling leaves, we too can find serenity amidst the chaos of life.